Guess what I got? Yes, my book arrived. Yes, well, at least a few of them arrived. But I'm so psyched. This finally arrived yesterday. So I decided I wanted to show you what my new book is all about. This has been in the making for many years, actually. I think the idea was conceived a few years ago. I figured that, it's time to write a book about my travels. And it's just an idea just festered in my mind for a while, and it just kind of never left. When I got back to the States, I felt, okay, I'm eventually going to write a book. And then finally, like last year, I decided, well, it's almost the end of the decade. Let's just write a book about, documenting everything that I did. Well, if I really did that, this book would be a whole lot bigger. So I really much documented the highlights, the best parts of it, which you want. Like a website, you always put your best work forward. Okay, not everything is a masterpiece. Not everyone either. But not everything's a masterpiece because we're human, So I want to just give you a little brief thing about my book. Now, my first impressions when I saw this is that, boy, it feels really good. I mean, like it feels like a satin finish to it. And it's big. It's an 8x10 book, but it looks so much bigger than, the average book, which in some ways it is. So, and the pages are very high quality, very thick. I'll show you examples here. So as you can see, so there's about 193 pages. This took a few months for me to put it all together. And the words, yeah, you won't have to squint. So if you have bad eyesight, you can still read them. So I have an introduction. I broke this down into different sections, like for USA, Asia, and I put actual quotes in here because luckily Facebook I've used like a diary too, so it saved a lot of things, and along with my website. So I definitely put in some real words, real quotes from that particular time. And I put in it, for example, this one is July 4th, 2012. Story time, let me read this. I've been back from New Mexico for over 2 weeks. Sometimes I miss it. But other times I know that it's time to move on. I'll be living in Korea next month as I just accepted a teaching position. I heard someone say before, the world is your home. Sounds true to me. And so you'll see a few of these quotes in the book. And it's chronological. It starts in the USA in 2010. And it goes from the US to Asia. And I put some rare stuff that people really haven't seen or in a while or had never seen at all. So this is not just my most popular works. I mean, this is, some personal gems that I rarely show anybody. So I put a lot of cool things in this book that will probably surprise you. Like, oh, I didn't know he painted that, or, but I felt like it was important to document this book. And I picked popular pieces, in my opinion, that people have seen and not so popular. And rarities. For example, the process of Kyoto. I've shown this many times, but not so much the process. And here's the woman right here who is with me. So yes, she is real, and so is the baby from China. So, and I put some real photos. And the cool thing is, between the art, yes, I put some real photos here. So you'll see like 4 or 5 spreads in this book. Here's one of them, European Memories. And yes, I am outside in nature. So I figured this is a great place to introduce here, since the book cover is a horse. This is one of my favorite paintings. And so I felt like this deserves to be on the cover. And it's gorgeously done. You see, I can show you this and the back. So you'll see it easily on your bookshelf. And you can order this through Amazon. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you got something out of it today. You can subscribe to my channel, and I'll be delighted to have you here. Also, if you do get the book, send it to me. I will sign it for you, and I'll mail it right back, so you'll have a signed copy. All right, I will see you in the near future. Have a great day. Bye-bye.